What's going down, people? It's your boy, SOCO Jizzle, aka the Prince of the North OG, aka the North Face, aka Big Street Life. And I'm up in these YouTube streets, people. You get what I'm saying? I pulled up late today. Late finishes. You get what I'm saying? But I'm here now. You heard me? Whole lot of stuff is going down in these YouTube streets. I'm scrolling through now as we speak. I can see a whole load of stuff going on that we're gonna tap into and get into. You get what I'm saying? But we're gonna kick this off with none other than my slime. My boy, YB. He's dropped the Make America Slime Again Massa album that's causing a storm in the streets. You get what I'm saying? Whole lot of reviews going around. A whole lot of people claiming they ain't feeling the CD. Are you gonna claim you can't feel the CD after one listen and you know what I mean? You wanna write the CD off so early? We know how albums work. You get what I'm saying? Albums have got to take time, and you got to take time in them, and you got to, you know what I mean? How many albums have we listened to throughout this hip hop journey of ours, this thing of ours? And on first listen, on first review, you're not feeling some of the tracks. And then them same tracks, excuse me, people, sorry. It's been a long day. After you get into some of the tracks, you hear that, or you find that you're feeling them after. You get what I'm saying? They grow on you, and you start liking them. You get what I'm saying to you? So don't be quick to so quick to write off the CD and say that you're not feeling it, or give your, and you should know better anyway. I knew this was coming. YB goes live yesterday. He reacted to everyone's going mad, and he's letting them know he's dropping Still Flexing, Still Stepping 2 after this week. I'm surprised he didn't drop a CD the next day. His first album he dropped, the next day he dropped the next mix CD. So quick, back to back. You couldn't even get a chance to take in the album. The album's so sick, and then he's dropping a next thing again. This album could have been the album of the year, because the tracks on it, the videos and the songs that he's released and done videos to, all pressure. So everyone was excited for this. You get what I'm saying? The whole industry's waiting on this. But he dropped a couple of tunes on there that people ain't feeling. I hear some people saying it's repetitive, it's this is that. I hear some people trying about, he dropped some of the tunes where he was on a K2. You know YB. You get, if you wanted to drop an album that is just 30 tracks of straight pressure, he could easily do it. He didn't have to drop 30 tracks. He could have cut that CD down to 15 tracks and just gave you 15 straight bangers. Different melodies, different vibe, different everything. But he's doing this on purpose. He's playing with the people. He's giving you badness to say so he can come back and give you more madness. You get what I'm saying? So the album, hardcore. There's a few tracks on it that I only played it once, the whole album. I let it run through. And there was a few tracks that even I was surprised really, because on YB's projects, it's like a straight, there's hardly any tunes that you can skip. His projects are normally projects that you can just play back to back, and every tune is pressure. So when I heard it, I knew he was trolling, and I knew he was gonna come back with another CD any minute now. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, I heard it play through once. Like I said, I'm just listening to the videos he dropped and the single and the videos that he released and the tunes that he dropped back to back. So I'm expecting it to be fire. The beats were blazing, the production, everything. It's like he YB's back. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not even like when I say he's back, he's giving us that old feel YB. The YB that we've been getting is a YB at war with the whole industry, and he just giving you anything. He's trying to get out of his deal. He's trying to get into a situation where it's more lucrative for him. So in him doing that, he was just giving you stuff that he's throwaways. You get what I'm saying? And even those were pressure. You get what I'm saying? He's kitting them out, banging them out quick, and just giving us the stuff that is, you get what I'm saying, enough to just keep us going, but it's not his best work. You can see, he's telling you on the things, he's not even trying, he's just talking to you on enough of these tracks. You get what I'm saying to you? Telling you what he's going through, letting the ops know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Now, we got to talk about the fact that the whole industry, because no one's really talking about it, the whole industry teamed up and tried to take him down. You get, this is what we're going to speak about right now. And this is what no one takes into consideration. The whole industry tried to team up and try to take him down. And everyone who teamed up against him and tried to take him down, he overcame it and is come out on top. Yeah, come on, no doubt. Streets, we're here for. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, come on. Like I said, I've been listening to it, and most of the tracks are fire. You get what I'm saying? Just like the videos that we saw, all the stuff that he releases, back to the, you know what I mean? Back to, he's pouring his heart out on them tracks. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I played it once, the whole thing, and just let it run through. Some of the tracks, when I heard them, like I said, I was doing something and just let it play, and I was hearing something, I'm thinking, even like I was shocked at some of them, because like I say, with projects, it's more like you can play it back to back, and every tune's a banger. So some of the tunes was like, you know what I mean? He was just venting and letting it known, you get what I'm saying, how he's feeling to the ops, and he's getting his messages. He knows he's sending his messages to. You get what I'm saying to, and they're getting them loud and clear. But I was expecting 30 tracks of just straight, just like all the videos we were seeing. Some of them wasn't, you know what I mean? But like I said, I've only heard it once, so I'm not gonna judge it, you get what I'm saying to you, off just listening to it once. I gotta go back and hear it again and let it play again. But like I said, there's bare tracks that are my favourite tracks, you get what I'm saying to you. Peeping, mad, you get what I'm saying? Like, Morocco, crazy. We know shot calling. We know finest, mad. Like, you get what I'm saying to you? So, kickboxer, fuck the drugs, wine and dine. Like, there's just too many tracks that are major tracks on there that are, we have to hear them, and he has to perform these tracks when he's on a tour. You get what I'm saying to you? So I need to go through it properly, and I wish I could have went through it here with you, just played them and just, but it's like the copyright thing is so crazy. I'm not even gonna get into it like that, you know what I mean? I see people, this is supposed to be reactions, and I'm doing live reactions to the songs, but with the copyright stuff, and it's so mad right now, I'm not knowing how to get around it. I'm just avoiding doing that. But like I said, it's supposed to be a reaction channel where I'm reacting to the videos, the songs, album reviews. Like, this was my intention, but how everything's changed up, it's like I'm having to go about things a different way than how I planned it. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? I'm sure a lot of the people is listening to it as well. They've had their own listen. I would like to listen to it and go through it with you guys, but like I said, it's mad right now. You know what I mean? The copyright thing, they're getting channels out of here. They're taking videos out. I've done so many videos of playing the songs and speaking over it, and then when I upload it, they just block it. You get what I'm saying to you? So we're gonna speak about it instead. You get what I'm saying to you? I'm telling you what I think of it. I think the majority of the album is sick. You get what I'm saying to you? Like I said, there's a couple tunes that I heard that I weren't. And like I said, I'm surprised by that, because like I say, majority of YB's albums, you can just play every song. There's not really a song you can skip, you know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't skip, I just let it play. But like I said, I was doing some things and I was thinking, raw, like, what's that? You get what I'm saying? But like I say, I gotta hear it again. You know what I mean? Sickest artist out there right now. You get what I'm saying to you? Hardest working, most consistent, most everything. You get what I'm saying to you? So all credits due to where it's due. It's still, you get what I'm saying to you? That's still my favorite artist at the moment. You get what I'm saying? YB, you get what I'm saying? All day. You get, like I say, I pump Dirk as well. You get what I'm saying to you? But YB is been on a different level. You get what I'm saying to you? In my eyes. You know what I mean? Like, Dirk, before he got into the beef with YB, he was doing his thing. You get what I'm saying to you? And he built himself up and he became one of the hottest. You get what I'm saying? But before that, his thing wasn't, you know what I mean? He started and he had to reinvent himself a few times, and he kept reinventing himself, and then he found himself. You get what I'm saying to you? But once he got into that beef, it's like it took him out of his comfort zone, because Dirk, he's a man, he makes tunes. He doesn't really make albums
so quickly. You get what I'm saying to you? Dirk's like an album a year or one album for 3 years. He takes time to make music and he puts his heart into his music. But when he got into that beef, he had to kind of respond quick because he's dealing with a monster. You get what I'm saying to you? That's just churning them out and used to churning them out quick. Like YB's, let's have it right. For the past 8 years, YB's the most consistent artist in the industry. Like every single year, he's putting out more projects, more tracks, more videos, more everything than everybody. Like not just Dirk, just everyone. So, and like I said, Dirk, he doesn't produce music like that. So when he was forced to go into this back and forth and having to respond and put the music together fast, and that's out of his zone. You get what I'm saying? He takes his time with his music and he does what he does. So it was like he was out of his depth, you know what I mean? And he had to respond because a man dropping 5, 6, 7, 8 tunes back to back, you ain't even made one. You get what I'm saying to you? So when you're making one, he's making one on the same day. He's put like it's pressure, innit? So shout out to Dirk. You get what I'm saying? Like I say, I bump Dirk all the time. Dirk made it into like the top 5. You get what I'm saying to you? And like I said, 2, 3, 4 years ago, Dirk wasn't in the top 5. You get what I'm saying to you? Artists that are popping and are putting out quality music. He wasn't the top 5 then. You get what I'm saying to you? But before the drama, he built himself up and he made it into there. You get what I'm saying? He, like, just before you got the tune with Drake, he earned that. You get what I'm saying to you? Like, he was working, he's putting out bare projects, he's putting out bare proper hits, and he was on top of his craft. You get what I'm saying to you? But the beef, it took him out of his realm, I reckon. You get what I'm saying? In my opinion. You know what I mean? And he had to put music together fast, and you know what I mean? Like that weren't really his thing still, but yeah. Crazy. Right now there's like I said, YB's going out with the whole industry right now. You get what I'm saying? And one man that can really go catalog for catalog. If you want to put a man against YB, it will be Kodak. And you're seeing him and Kodak has kicked off. You get what I'm saying to you? Once again, Kodak just dropped a diss tune for Mellow Raps and dissed him in the tune. He dropped a couple of disses for Kodak. You get what I'm saying to you? And this is not the first time that they've kicked off. You get what I'm saying to you? And YB's been throwing things at him for a while now. You get what I'm saying to you? You're seeing he's getting at him. He's getting at he's getting under his skin. You get what I'm saying? You see Kodak come out and had an outburst the other day. You get what I'm saying? He's saying what he's saying, cause you know a man trying to, he's feeling like a man trying to get at him. You get what I'm saying? Or get under his skin. So he responded, and that's gonna go off now. You get what I'm saying? And that's the real top 2. You get what I'm saying to you? When you want to YB and Kodak, they can go at it. YB and Dirk, that's not really a good matchup. You get what I'm saying to you? As for the music they make and how fast they make it and the catalogs, you know what I mean? If you put YB's catalog against Dirk's catalog, there's, you know what I mean? It's too, he's got too much, you get what I'm saying to you, that he can, you know what I mean? What Dirk can do, he can do it, you get what I'm saying to you, but everything YB can do, Dirk can't do it. When it comes to Kodak can do it all, you get what I'm saying to you? Kodak can do it all, so that's more of a matchup there, you get what I'm saying to you? But even saying that, still, YB's more consistent, he's more, you get what I'm saying to you, you know what I mean? Some people are trying to say that he's fell off recently, and they're not really feeling that he's new music, and not fell off, but he's not making the music that he was making before. Let me word it right. He's not the YB that he started off as. You get what I'm saying to you in the beginning? You get everyone saying that old YB is way better, and this YB, they're not really feeling it. You get what I'm saying? But you're not gonna be at war with the whole industry and grow to the point you're growing and stay the same. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, you got everyone trying to team up and trying to take him down. So he's got to outwork everybody. He's got to stay on top. He's got to stay relevant. And plus, he's staying to himself. He doesn't want to collab. He doesn't want to work with this one, work with that one. He's staying. He's building up his own team, and he's putting on for his own team, and he's not standing down from no one. So he's going at it with Drake. He's going at it with Little Baby. He's going at it with Kodak. He's going at like there's just no one he won't go at it with. You get what I'm saying to you? And he's going at it with all these people at the same time. You got people joining forces and he's still coming out on top. So you gotta give him credit, man. You get what I'm saying? He don't stand down. You know what I mean? And he's doing his thing. You get what I'm saying to you? You're seeing he's back out on top. You get what I'm saying? Just like think about it. 2 years ago, like, you get what I'm saying to you, after the passing of Von, it's like the whole industry turned their back on him. You get what I'm saying? Dirk was looking strong out here. He had the backing of everyone. You get what I'm saying? Drake's, the Meek Mills, just like, you get what I'm saying? Like Khaled, like just everybody was Team Dirk. You get what I'm saying? To the mainstream and it was like I said, don't forget. Before that situation went down with Von, they had the same friends. You get what I'm saying to you? Like, he had relationships with a lot of these people. But because YB is a person that don't really collab or he don't really work with too much people, it was easier for everyone to choose Dirk's side because Dirk's more receptive of working with people. He's more, you get what I'm saying to you? So if you're gonna have to choose, it's gonna be Dirk because he's more in the mainstream. His image is more cleaner. You get what I'm saying to you? He comes off as clean cut and he doesn't put on that image of doing or saying too much. You get what I'm saying to you? So everyone sided with Dirk and he was looking super strong. He had everyone, you get what I'm saying to you, behind him. And to see how things have turned out, to see how things are today, it's like, wow. You get what I'm saying? Like, so YB, he went against all of that. He had everyone trying to go against him, everyone trying to take him down, but he still prevailed and came out and still swinging. So you got to give him credit where credit's due. You get what I'm saying? Just the other day, you see him come out and him and Baby are going back and forth. You get what I'm saying to you? Don't forget Baby, he chose sides, innit? So, and it's like, when he came out, there was an incident where he announced his tour and then Baby initially and instantly announced his tour around the same time. So, you know that's a slap in the face for YB. That's too crazy for him. You get what I'm saying? If you know, you know. The talks was going around the industry. Everyone knew that was mad, that he just did that. You get what I'm saying to you? But that is him standing up for his homie. You get what I'm saying to you? And letting it known that he's with it. He's with it. You get what I'm saying? That's how I took it. That's how everyone took it. You get what I'm saying? And even if that's not how he meant it, that's how YB's taking it. We know this. You get what I'm saying? So there's only a matter of time before there's going to be something coming back. Big X The Plug was supposed to be on the Little Baby tour. He's announced that he's fell ill or something happened, something happened to his leg or something happened to him, and he announced he's gonna no longer be on the tour, to only announce that he's going on tour with YB. Mad. You get what I'm saying to you? So this is the things that YB is gonna do. You get what I'm saying to you? If you play with him, he's not gonna take it lying down and just let it roll over. He's gonna get back. You get what I'm saying? So you try to block his tour, you try to make people pick your tour versus his tour. He's took someone that's supposed to be on your tour and he's got them on his tour. You get what I'm saying to you? So that's just the latest in the Little Baby and YB saga. You get what I'm saying to you? That Baby's found himself in just from affiliation. You get what I'm saying? So that's going on. You get what I'm saying? We know Drake, he picked the side. Yeah. This is what he's on. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's not his staff, but it's like he was supposed to perform on the tour, innit? But he's made a man drop that tour and come perform with him. You get what I'm saying to you? So, and that's the things he's on. You get what I'm saying to you? There's no way you're gonna try to announce your tour out there to the public and everyone's knowing that you're making it pick sides against his tour and then he's not gonna do something back. So he's got the last laugh. You get what I'm saying to you? The ball's back in Baby's court. You get what I'm saying to you? For you to make your next move. You get what I'm saying? So this is the kind of things he does. You get what I'm saying? Now, Drake, he was over here the other day in Wireless and he's saying on Wireless that there's no one can do it 3 days like how he could do and name any artist. He can go up against any artist. YB? I'm gonna name an artist, Drake. YB? You get what I'm saying? Cause you know that you and him's got a back and forth going as well. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a reaction to the Drake versus YB saga that's been going off. Not many people know about it. Some people know about it. You get what I'm saying to you? But it's a thing. You know what I mean? So I say YB, Drake. You get what I'm saying? If you say you can go out with any artist, name them. YB. You can see right now, YB's the hottest thing. You've came out. You get what I'm saying? The Kendrick thing is mad. You get what I'm saying? And the list of the top 10 hottest rappers right now, you've fallen out of it. You've fallen out of it. So you're another one that was siding with Smirk. You get what I'm saying? You was on that side. You was, you know what I mean, collabing. You know what I mean? You got tunes in the tuck and you're doing all of this and you're doing all of that. And it seemed like a whole lot of people was teaming up to try to slow down the slime. You get what I'm saying? But you're seeing there's no slowing them down. There's no matter how much people you put against him, he's coming out on top. So I'm gonna do a reaction video to the Drake versus YB, and we can talk about that. You get what I'm saying to you? But I say YB. You said name any artist that could come up here and do it for 3 days like how you done it and I've named one. You get what I'm saying? I don't think you're ready for that kind of smoke there. You get what I'm saying? And like I say, you've got big tunes, proper girl tunes and proper but YB it's a different body of work. It's a different whole energy. So I don't think that's something that you can personally, I don't think that's something that you can go against. You get what I'm saying to you? You know what I mean? But yeah, salute to the slime. You get what I'm saying? He's coming out again in a week's time. End of this week, he's dropping the next CD again. You get what I'm saying to you? He just dropped he just dropped the CD 30 tracks. You get what I'm saying? 30 tracks, he's ready to drop the next one again next week. Who knows how many tracks are going to be on there. So like I said, this is the hardest working artist in the industry, year in and year out. There's no one putting out as much music as him. There's no one outworking him. There's no one, you get what I'm saying to you, that can team up and take him down. We got to give it to the slime. That's the biggest thing out here right now. The craziest artist in this thing. And I don't think we're going to ever see anything like that again for a very long time. So, shout out to my boy YB. You get what I'm saying? Still flexing, still stepping too. We're waiting for it. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to do more reviews on the tunes on. I spoke to Trap. You gave me shout out my boy Trap. He told me to do, because I spoke to him about it. I asked Trap about how I should go about certain things, because that's bro. You get what I'm saying? And he's putting on for this UK. Shout out to Trap and Bouncer and Tanks as well. You get what I'm saying to you? They done a YouTube live yesterday. I was in the chat. You get what I'm saying to you? I was in there. I was watching it. You get what I'm saying? And legendary shit, man. They're putting on for the UK. You got Tanks and Bouncer coming up in the reaction space and building up their own personal, you get what I'm saying, value in this UK content creator thing. And they're putting on and they're doing big things. You get what I'm saying to you? So shout out to all the content creators, man, from the UK that's putting on doing big things. Juma, you get what I'm saying to you? I see, like, there's bare content creators from the UK that's turning up. You get what I'm saying to you? So everyone that's doing their thing, keep doing their thing, man. Comedians, you get what I'm saying to you? Content creators, you know what I mean? The whole thing. Shout out to my boy SP, you get what I'm saying to you? RTM Podcast, you know what's going on. The biggest thing in this UK streets, you get what I'm saying? Like, so, you know how that goes, my boy. You get what I'm saying to you? So, keep shining on them, keep going up, and don't turn down, cause we're here. You get what I'm saying to you? We're in this content creator space, and we ain't stopping, we ain't turning down. You get what I'm saying to you? So, yeah, shout out to everyone doing their thing, man. You get what I'm saying to you? Shout out to Trap, you get what I'm saying? Anytime I need any kind of advice or how to go about something, I can hit him up and he'll give me anything I ask for in terms of advice and ways to go about things. So shout out Trap and shout out SP as well. You get what I'm saying to you? He breaks down a lot of things to me and gives me a lot of ideas and tell me what's going on. So yeah, my guys, I got a great team of guys around that I can hit up and ask for anything, and I'm grateful for them, car they're doing it heavy and I'm coming along and following behind. You get what I'm saying to you? So yeah, shout out to the whole UK, man. You get what I'm saying to you? Let's talk about the UK versus USA. Mad. You get what I'm saying? Like, what are we thinking about the UK versus USA, people? You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, you get what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of the USA. You get what I'm saying to you? Like, I rock with the USA hard. That's my people, but I'm big street life. I'm in the UK, and I'm a UK representative at the same time too. You get what I'm saying to you? So, Skeppy and Jonah Lucas, you know I'm rooting for Skep. You get what I'm saying? I've heard the round one. I've heard the round two. You get what I'm saying? The round one, I gave it to Skep. You get what I'm saying to you? I was expecting more from a US standpoint. You get me? I've heard about Jordan Lucas, like I said, and this back and forth between him and Skep even brought him to my attention because I didn't hear about him before that. You get what I'm saying to you? So it was a good move on both of their behalf to introduce them to new fan bases and get new eyes and ears onto them. You get what I'm saying to you? So that was a good thing, innit? You get what I'm saying to you? And I heard good things about my man. I heard a couple of his tracks, and I heard him spit. You get what I'm saying to you? And he's hard. You get what I'm saying to you? He can spit. You get what I'm saying to you? He can do his thing. So when it came to the battle, I was expecting more. You get what I'm saying to you? But I was rating how Skep dealt with it and what Skep was saying. So I gave the first round to Skep. You get what I'm saying? Some people was giving it to Jonah Lucas, and I saw people reacting and saw people going mad. You get what I'm saying to you, and acting like he was doing something that, you know what I mean? But like I say, I gave it to Skep. Like the first round, it was, you know what I mean? They both went, you get what I'm saying to you, they done their thing, you get what I'm saying to you, but Skep was just feeding them out, you get what I'm saying to you. I like what he put out. Jonah Lucas came back. His thing was decent, you get what I'm saying to you, but I still gave it to Skep, you get what I'm saying? They came back with a second round. Skep came back sicker, you get what I'm saying to you. He broke down everything that he was saying, and he broke down the lies, and he went through he dissected his bars and let him know that what you're saying is not facts. You get what I'm saying? You're coming with fiction in a battle, and you know fictions don't win battles, and you let him know and set him straight and make him know what's going on. So I was feeling that. He came back with a second track. It was better than the first. You get what I'm saying to you? Way better. Flows cold. You get what I'm saying to you? He was saying some stuff still, but still it weren't anything to say that it blew me away, or, you know what I mean? Like, I know, like, I come from proper battles and proper rap beefs. You get what I'm saying? I'm still invested, you get what I'm saying to you, in any kind of back and forth that's going on. You get what I'm saying to you? We just witnessed the Drake and Kendrick. You get what I'm saying to you? They were going back and forth. You get what I'm saying? Good tunes on each side, and then you heard a standout track that just took it over the water. You get what I'm saying to you? So I didn't hear from him. I was expecting, like I said, I heard from anyone from the USA, I'm expecting them to come mad. You get what I'm saying to you? Like I said, I know what Skeppy can do. You get what I'm saying to you? I'm from Tottenham. We're from Tottenham, so this is what we do anyway. You get what I'm saying to you? Skeppy's a Virgo just like me, so you know what I mean? We talk heavy. You get what I'm saying to you? And I'll give it to Skep. You get what I'm saying to you? I got Skep in the lead. You know what I mean? If people want to say I'm biased, they can say whatever they want to say. You get what I'm saying to you? But that's how I'm coming. You know what I mean? It's a north side business. You get what I'm saying? And Skep, you know what's going on. You get me? If I heard something too crazy, I might just pick up the pen and jump in. You get what I'm saying? But I didn't hear nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? That I needed to jump out of retirement. You get what I'm saying to you? And jump in the ring. But I'm gonna, like I said, I chimed in on the UK versus USA. You get me? I put my 2 pence worth in. You get what I'm saying to you, on my thoughts, but that weren't, like I said, I understand what Skep's doing. You get what I'm saying to you, and like I said when I spoke about that, Skep's thing was to go against, what I understand, he was trying to go against ASAP. You get what I'm saying to you? But Jonah jumped in and he took the bait, and he wanted to go and get into this battle. So he had to get the smoke. You get what I'm saying to you? It's Big Smoke. You get what I'm saying to you? Big Smoke ain't turning down no smoke. You get what I'm saying to you? So he did what he had to do. I heard everyone else chiming in and jumping in, and they're talking about, they're debating about grime against rap, and I've had a long thought about it. You get what I'm saying to you? I had to sit with it. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, shout out to everyone who jumped up and showcased their skill. You get what I'm saying to you? And wanting to get that respect and wanting to put their skills to the forefront and elevate their status. You get what I'm saying to you? Get more listeners in, and from a business standpoint, grow their fan base. I salute it. You get what I'm saying to you? Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Opportunities come, and you gotta take them with open arms. So everyone who jumped in, and everyone from the UK, whether you're grime or rap, you're doing your thing. I salute it. You get what I'm saying to you? Like, wholeheartedly. But do I think that grime should go against rap? No. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a different genre. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different genre, and there's different rules and different parameters in the two art forms. You get what I'm saying to you? So grime there is clashing, and it's, you get what I'm saying, you're calling out people and you're saying what you gotta say, and you're expressing yourself, and you're giving it what you're giving it. To put that against rap and just to start calling out rappers that, because look, as you can see, who else from the US has bit into this? Let's talk about it. Who else from the US has bit into and has thought, you know what, the UK saying something, we're gonna, nobody. You get what I'm saying to you? Nobody has bit into it. Now, what I thought about, and when I sat with it, grime and how the art form is, you're better off going at battle rap. You get what I'm saying to you? Grime versus battle rap. If you want to put yourself against US rappers, put yourself in a battle rap league. Someone start up a battle rap league, or you don't enter the battle rap league and go at the battle rappers, or send for the battle rappers. They'll send back, and that could be a, you know what I mean? I don't know. Someone could put something together, and you get what I'm saying to you. You can go. That's a big platform there, and that will have the ears of everybody as well. You get what I'm saying to you. You'll get the respect. You get what I'm saying to you, and plus you're gonna be in the ring with man that they got thick skin. It's gonna be just a sport of rap. It's not gonna turn into anything where, like I say, you start dissing rappers and you start calling out rappers certain grime MC, or you start making it a UK versus USA. Man are in USA. You get what I'm saying to you? So you're seeing a man got touched over here the other day. It's up in the air if it's from the UK or from USA. It's all in the air. But if man are thinking like, raw, UK man are just going mad, and man are coming over here and they're getting attacked, and man are dissing and rare. When people go over there, it's gonna be awkward. You get what I'm saying to you? And if we get into that, something happening there, we know when we go there, it's deadly. You get what I'm saying to you? We can fit the UK inside probably. We got 56 states in America, and you can probably put the UK inside each state 56 times. You get what I'm saying to you? You know I don't mean that literally, but you know what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm saying? So, what I would suggest, and this is just me thinking about it, deep in it, you get what I'm saying? Grime versus battle rap, and you can get in the ring with man and you can say whatever you want to say. They're getting disrespectful, you're getting disrespectful, you're saying what, but it's just simply bars. It's not going to spill over into anything else. You get what I'm saying? that will keep it in an art form, and at the same time, you got legendary videos that come from that. You got legendary exposure. You can now get that respect that you want. And like I say, as an artist, to get respect, it's all about putting in the work. You get what I'm saying? Like, to kill an MC, yeah, that's, you get respect that way. You get what I'm saying to you? But not by forcing it or just by calling out somebody randomly. You get what I'm saying? Like, artists that get respect that go at it and they have big battles and who's the winner and whatever. It's artists at the top of their game and artists going for the throne, and one wants to come and dethrone the other, or you get what I'm saying to you, like if we're going back into the times of Pac, Big, Nas, Jay, Mob, AZ, CNN, like those type of times, the golden era. You get what I'm saying? It weren't just random people calling each other out for no reason, or you get what I'm saying to you, you get what I mean? It was more, we want that spot, or we think we're the best with it. And it is kind of the same thing. Yeah, everyone trying to say who's better, or they think the UK's got this kind of spitters and they think they can go against very rare. But like I said, can you see anyone biting? I can't see no one biting from the US. You get what I'm saying to you? So it's like it's a one-sided thing at the moment. You know what I mean? Apart from Skeppy's thing and Jonah's thing. You get what I'm saying? So if I was thinking about it from a grime standpoint, if the grime artists went against battle rap and they made that a thing, that will be entertaining and that will get a lot of eyes on both sides of the field, and you can definitely earn your respect in that kind of way, and it can stay peaceful, and it's not going to draw nobody else into it who's going into the US and who's coming to the UK, and now we got people are on edge. You get what I'm saying to you? So, like I say, right now, every artist from the US is over here, and they're in Tottenham. You get what I'm saying to you? Every week, you got an artist performing at the stadium. Multiple artists. You get what I'm saying to you? All through the summer, all year round. You get what I'm saying? So right now the UK and the US is bonded. You get what I'm saying to you? This is not like years ago. There's actually bonds here and people are coming here, and you know what I mean? So let's not make it where it gets out of hand, and you know what I mean, people are on edge when they come here, and then now when people from the UK go over there, people want to make them on edge because it's like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, if the grime artists really want to put their pen to the work and want to get their respect and they want to go against the US, I would recommend, it's just little old me, you get what I'm saying to you, you know what I mean? It's just little old me, you know what I mean? Big street life, the North Face, you know what I'm saying? I would recommend grime versus battle rap. Let me know what you think about that, people. You get what I'm saying to you, how you think of that. You get what I'm saying? I spoke with one of my dogs, you get what I'm saying to you, the other day, and I expressed that to him, and he was, you get what I'm saying? He got it. You get what I'm saying? He was saying he feels that as well. That's, you know what I mean? That could be something. You know what I mean? So let me know if you think that's a good idea or if you think that I'm tweaking. You get what I'm saying? But we can't speak about the UK and US without speaking about today, what went down today. Because today, history was made in this UK versus US. History was made today, and before today, no rappers from the UK had jumped out there and entertained it or jumped into it or even wanted a part of it. You get what I'm saying? It's only been grime artists that have been getting down and entertaining this UK versus US. No rapper from the UK entertained it or tried to get involved or tried to. But today, Swiss, Swiss went crazy today. Pressure. He turned up in a most amazing way and showcased that everyone in the UK that's got their list needs to rearrange it and think twice about their list. You get what I'm saying? He put the whole UK on notice and let them know. And everyone knows, you get what I'm saying to you, if you a fan of UK hip hop, you know that Swiss is a monster. You get what I'm saying? Swiss is a beast in this thing. So, 1 second, people. Car. Battery's getting mad right now. Oh, we can't go out like that. Swiss is a monster. And he came back true and went berserk today. Like, what Swiss done today, some USA might jump out there after this. USA might jump out there and jump into this thing because Swiss let it known that, yo, the UK has got a lot to say. And Swiss put it out there that he can go toe to toe with anyone. You get what I'm saying? He can bar it with the best of them. You get what I'm saying to you? So this might make others jump out there as well. And like I said, anyone who's wants to showcase their talent and represent, stamp their name in the history books. You get what I'm saying? Stamp their name in the history books. It's right here for you to do it. You get what I'm saying to you? So, shout out to everyone that's partaking. You know what I mean? Keep it friendly. Keep it respectful. Jonah, take notes. You get what I'm saying? You heard what Swiss just done. You get what I'm saying? Like, you heard what Swiss just done. You're hearing what the people are saying. And like I say, the flow's nice. You get what I'm saying to you? You know what I mean? You're doing your thing. You get what I'm saying to you? But come on, man. You get what I'm saying to you? You're representing the mighty US. We want to hear bars of death. You get what I'm saying to you? Like, we want to hear what the US has got to say right now. You know the one there? So, shout out to my boy Skep. You get what I'm saying to you? Representing, putting it down. You know what's going on. Big Smoke. You get what I'm saying to you? You know Big Street Life will jump in at any given moment and slay anything going. You get what I'm saying to you? So, you got it. You get what I'm saying? You're repping. The guys are repping behind you. They're repping with you. You get what I'm saying to you? Shout out to the guys. You get what I'm saying to you? That are stepping and they ain't standing down. You get what I'm saying? They're doing their thing. They're representing. You know, the one there. But like I say, my whole take on it is on the my whole take on the grime versus rap. Me, I prefer to see grime go against battle rap. You get what I'm saying to you? That's something that I could more get my mind round. You get what I'm saying to you? Just as you can see, there's no rappers biting into that from the US. You know what I mean? No rappers biting into it. You're hit like you got Joe and Jada speaking on it. You get what I'm saying to you? You seen how Jada took it. Jada took it like to say he was just talking about Jonah. He didn't take it like he was talking about the whole US. Jada took it like he just talked about Jonah. Skep just talked about Jonah. Joe, on the other hand, was saying that, he's saying that the whole US is like falling off. You think the whole US is falling off? Like, you get what I'm saying? So, like I say, we've got the ears of the people. You get what I'm saying? We've got the ears of the people. Everyone's got their attention on right now. So, make sure man do something proper with it. You get what I'm saying to you? And when man are coming out there and standing and representing, don't come half-hearted or don't misrepresent the set. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone that's jumping out there and repping the set. You know the one there? But yeah, that's my take on the UK versus USA. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on out there? You get what I'm saying that we need to speak about? The T Grizzly situation. Flipping now. What is going on? What is going on with T Grizzly? They're saying that allegedly there was a hit placed on his aunt, and it's alleged that T Grizzly tried to get her knocked off because she was pregnant for him and to get back his masters. Now that's what I'm hearing on the net. This ain't what I'm saying. This is what I'm hearing on the net. I'm just speaking on what I'm hearing. Crazy work. You get what I'm saying? Crazy work. They're saying that the shooter was from Chicago, from 600, one of Booker's homies, you get what I'm saying to you, and allegedly he done a shooting in a rental. They're supposed to return the rental, but they didn't return the rental. And he did his work in Detroit, allegedly, left from Detroit, went back to Chicago, and was still driving a rental for 2 months and rolling with the same gun. This has got to be a joke. That can't be real. There's no way that can be real. That's got to be false. They're saying that he done the drill in Detroit in a rental. They didn't return the rental. He's returned to Chicago, but he's still driving in this rental. The same rental that he done the smacking. Not only is he driving with the same rental, he's got the same burner. He's been nicked with the rental and the burner from the Detroit and just... Chicago, USA, bruv. I don't know what is going on in Chicago right now. You give me prayers up for Chicago. Always prayers up for Chicago, car. That's a gun-smoke town, and black brothers are getting blown down. Babies, sisters, mums, daughters, like it's treacherous. So I'm forever praying for Chicago and every state out there. You get what I'm saying to you, that the crime rate through the roof and the black on black crimes are all-time high. You get what I'm saying? May Allah guide us all. You get what I'm saying to you, to the straight path. You know what I mean? But the stuff that I'm hearing, everything I'm hearing is coming out of Chicago right now. Every kind of crime that's coming from there that they're saying that they're responsible for. Flipping now. This can't be the almighty Chicago, home of the drillers, that are pulling off these. Yo, listen, I just hope that that's some false news, there's some crazy narrative that they're trying to paint, and I can just pray that that's just not the case and things go. We find out that that's just some false news, and that ain't the real story. Cause that's sick sounding. That's horrible. You know what I mean? But yeah, prayers up for everyone involved in what's going on. I hope that ain't what they're painting it. Now these days it's so crazy because it's like a story can come out and it's supposed to be innocent till proven guilty, but it's like guilty before you're even proven guilty these days. So I hope that they've given a wrong narrative and they're trying to paint it in a crazy way, more crazy than what it is. But man, the stuff that I'm hearing that's connected to Chicago, connected to everyone is connected to is crazy work. You get what I'm saying? A next story that we're gonna go into that's viral right now. The Queso trial is taking place right now. And Queso's dad testifying against him on a stand. I just saw a clip of it while I was on the way back in from work. You get what I'm saying? And I see that his dad's testifying against him on a stand. Crazy. Like, I don't know what to say. You get what I'm saying? Like, Boosie spoke about this time ago. He was telling the dad, yo, stand up for your boy. Don't go out like that. You get what I'm saying to you? But those words fell on deaf ears. They fell on deaf ears, and he's gone forward and he's testified against his boy. So we're still following the trial. We're still waiting to see how things are turning out. But as we can see, things are turning out ugly and it's not looking good. You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep my eyes on it. I'm going to keep my eyes on what's going on. And I'm going to be breaking it down and giving more updates on what's going on with the Queso trial. As I'm just looking through the YouTube right now, cause I'm on the YouTube on a TV, I'm seeing the headlines of what's going on. We didn't speak about, well, and it's another thing we don't mention when we spoke about YB. You're seeing YB went live yesterday. You get what I'm saying to you? And he was with a fan that he met in Amsterdam. a fan. He was chasing his van down. He see him 2 nights in a row. He wanted to get on a picture with him. He made him get in the van. You get what I'm saying? He made the fan jump in the van with him, and he was gonna give the fan a proper experience. He's seen a fan out there. He always does this, but these kind of things, we don't speak about these things when we're speaking about YB. We speak about the negative stuff, or people speak about whatever they want to speak about. He asked the fan, what is it you do? Fan said, I'm a DJ. He's made that fan that he just met on tour. I mean, while he's out in Amsterdam, while he's abroad, he's made that fan the DJ on his master tour. Just a total fan has just changed his life, turned him up in a crazy way, and has changed his life, and probably gonna change his life forever. The amount of times and the amount of people that he's done that for, no one speaks about it, no one gives him credit for that. You get what I'm saying? But I had to highlight that as I saw it there. You get what I'm saying? I was gonna do a video on it. You get what I'm saying? I posted it on Life CartelTv on the IG. People, make sure you subscribe to my Instagram on Life CartelTv, because I post a lot of stuff there, and the stuff I post there, I react to it here. You get what I'm saying? And turn me up as well, man. You get what I'm saying to you on this YouTube. I want to roll to 1K subscribers. I'm going to be going live more often. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to be breaking down stories that I'm covering during the day, and then I'll go live at night and speak about the stories, and we're going to build up our community, and you can come in and you can ask me questions, and we can go back and forth about the stories, and who knows, I might bring some people up and they can come in and speak and say what they got to say. You get what I'm saying? So turn me up, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and it's road to 1K subs, you heard me? So yeah, turn me up. But shout out to YB, man. You get what I'm saying to you? If no one ain't gonna give you credit for the amount of lives and the amount of people you've turned around and you've helped and you've turned them up, yo, Slime, I'm gonna give you the credit for that, because that's major. You know what I mean? We ain't got many people doing things like that, so I salute it. You get what I'm saying to you? And that's a big look. Another thing that I'm following closely, and that I got to do some reaction videos to, is the Crawford versus Canelo. The Crawford versus Canelo fight that's coming up in September, that's going to shock the world, you get what I'm saying? We saw the Usyk and Daniel Dubois fight this weekend. People, the common theme about the Crawford and Canelo fight is the bigger fighter and the stronger fighter is never going to lose to the smaller, more skillful fighter. That's a common theme. Even though we just watched Usyk defeat Tyson Fury 2 times, the smaller fighter. We've seen him defeat AJ 2 times, the smaller fighter. You get what I'm saying? We just seen him defeat Daniel Dubois 2 times, the smaller fighter. The same thing that they say is not possible. He came from the cruiserweight and he's defeating heavyweights. You get what I'm saying? The same thing people are saying is not possible when it comes to Crawford. He's jumping 3 weight classes. Canelo is from the same weight class. Canelo's from 147 originally, if I'm correct. He went to 154. And he's been bouncing around ever since. You get what I'm saying? He's at 168 now. That's his main weight that he stays at. And he's found a home there. He's doing his thing. When it comes to fight night, I think it's September 13th, Virgo season. Virgo season, people. That fight's gonna go down. I've been waiting for this fight for years. You know how much debates I've had about this fight. And that's another thing why I should have done this YouTube channel so many years ago. So many debates and so many times I'm telling people, we've had so many arguments about so many things, and if it's not about music, if it's about who's the hottest artist, who's gonna be the biggest artist, who's gonna be the best boxer, who's gonna be this, whose team's gonna win, who's whatever we're debating about. I've been calling the plays for years. So I've come to call the play, and for these plays that I call to be documented. If I'm wrong, you can see it. But I'm more right than I am wrong. You're gonna see it. You get what I'm saying? I've called the plays on a few fights. I ain't been wrong since I started the channel. Go back and look. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm never gonna be wrong. You get what I'm saying? No one's perfect. You get what I'm saying? I'm definitely not. But I call the plays, I see what's going on, I know what's going on, I'm tapped in with what's going on, and everyone's gonna be upset, just like they was when my boy Crawford dealt with Spence. I told everyone, you get what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. But everyone was going along with the go along gang. The common theme that's been talked about in they're saying the same lines that's been thrown around the net, wrong side of the street, and he's too small, and this and that and that and that and that and this. And then as soon as he wins, they're saying he's damaged now. Crawford told you he's gonna say this ages ago. You got, there's videos about this. You get what I'm saying? There's videos, he predicted this time ago. The same way I told you what he's gonna do, he told you exactly what you're gonna say when he does it. You get what I'm saying? But you're gonna be in for a shock again, because the same way we just saw Usyk take down a bigger, stronger man, take away his ability to use his strengths, timing, positioning, punching when he's punching, movement, like just a whole load of stuff that you're not gonna see, you're gonna overlook it. It's gonna be too nimble and too out of your realm for you to comprehend what's going on. I'm telling you now, that's the same way it's gonna happen for Crawford vs Canelo, if not worse. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be following that. I'm gonna be doing updates. I've heard so many channels like CartelTv. Oh my gosh! Shout out to CartelTv. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Bluebird Sport. Shout out to Aki TV. Shout out to all the channels that are out there in this boxing world. I'm a big YouTube streeter. You get what I'm saying? I'm a big YouTube streeter, so even that's another reason why, like, a lot of the things that you say and there's channels that's saying, I'm supposed to be reacting to these things, but there's so much going on and so much things happening that I ain't got around to reacting to these videos yet. But I'm gonna react to everything, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pick up the pace. I'm gonna get more consistent and stay down and get into it properly. You know what I mean? So yeah, all you boxing channels, all you sports channels, I'm going to be listening to what you're saying. I'm going to be coming back and speaking. I'm going to go live with you guys as well. Speak to you guys in the live when you go live and see what you got to say about the things you're saying and hold you accountable for the things you're saying. Because the same people was rooting for Spence and rooting for, you know what I mean? And now you just want to root for anything that's against the guy that took out your guy. You get what I'm saying? I see you lot, I hear you lot loud and clear. You know what I mean? Whether you're trolling or not, I want to troll with you. You know what I'm saying? Your guy mad on there, I'm going to go madder. You get what I'm saying? You're talking down on my guys. I'm gonna have to let you know that that's not the play. But I'm gonna react to your videos, what you've been saying, and you can take it from there. The verse leaked. We got a new verse from Nas. Everyone's going around, they're calling it the JimJones diss track. You get what I'm saying? I posted it up and I labeled it that too. I know what the internet like. You get what I'm saying? My channel's supposed to be about positivity and highlighting people doing well that's come from the trenches and that's made a different way for themselves. Just to show the younger generation that you don't have to just be a rapper, you don't have to just be a footballer or a ball player, or there's so many different things you can be. You can be streamers, you can be content creators, you can be anything you want to be. You know what I mean? All you got to do is put your heart to it and apply yourself in the correct way. You know what I mean? And no matter whatever you want to do, make sure you're putting the Most High first above all things, because that's the most important thing that you can do out here. You know what I mean? That's our ultimate purpose. You know what I mean? To, through all the negativity and through the bullshit, to stay pure and to make sure that we're pleasing the Most High in everything we do. And even when we fall short of His grace, we repent. You get what I'm saying to you? The Most High is with those who repent. He's not looking for you to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect to serve Him, because no one's perfect. But as long as you repent and you learn and you are grateful and you give thanks on a daily basis, keep Him in your forefront of your heart and mind and soul, and put Him above all things, many blessings are coming your way. So I just thought I'd put that in there because that's a very important thing and a very important message and a part of the channel that is, it's not just entertainment, you know what I mean? It's motivation, it's inspiration, it's guidance, you know what I mean? So make sure you got the Most High at the forefront of everything you do, and make sure your connection with Him is strong, because without a strong connection with the Most High, you fall for anything. If you put your trust in people and you put your trust in things, things fade. Things come and go. People come and go. You could be talking to someone for every single day. You can build a good connection with somebody, and this connection, you feel like it's keeping you going. You feel like it's everything, and out of the blue, you don't have to do nothing. The connection's broken. The person's, you no longer communicating. Now, if you're relying on that communication, or that's the source of your strength, or anything apart from the Most High, the source of your strength, you'll be broken down out there so much times that you wouldn't believe it. So put the Most High first, and He can be your source for everything you want in life, and He can provide all things, and He can do all things. So yeah, that's how I'm coming, man. You know what I mean? What we talking about, the Nas and the JimJones situation, I put out the video because, like I said, people like negativity. The truth of the matter is, it's not a diss track to JimJones. You get what I'm saying? That tune was, and that's how sick Nas is. That's how heavy Nas. We could play one of Nas's old tunes, and we could play one of his tunes of King Disease, of any of his projects, and it will sound like he's talking to Jim. You get what I'm saying to you? He's said it already. Anything you want to say, he's got a song for you already. in past tense and present. You know what I mean? But Ray broke it down that this was a song that he had put on his album. Ray is close with Jim, you get what I'm saying to you, so he wouldn't be making Nas come and diss Jim on the record that he put him on his album, knowing that he's cool with Jim and Jim's cool with him, and it's like he will be taking sides, you get what I'm saying to you. So the old let me get my words right. The way of doing things from the greats, they have a different standpoint and different morals, and they go about things with a code of honor. You get what I'm saying to you? So Ray's a stand-up guy. He wouldn't do it. You get what I'm saying to you? But that's just how sick Nas is. You get what I'm saying? That's just how heavy he is, that you can have something there that sounded like it's tailor-made to you. But these times it's not even, you get what I'm saying to you? And even then he said if the cap fits, you gotta just wear that. You get what I'm saying to you? So Jimmy, wear that. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, even Jimmy mastered the art of the net, knowing how to go viral and knowing how to leverage himself and get himself in a financial good position with the labels, and knowing how to leverage and knowing how to do business. So a lot of people can learn from that, you know what I mean? It's not about just saying things and not capitalizing in the right way and making sure what you say can benefit you and you can monetize off it. So yeah, I'm gonna post a post with Ray breaking it down, you get what I'm saying to you, and hear what he's got to say, and we're gonna keep following it and see what comes of it, you get what I'm saying to you. If Jimmy starts to respond, because he did say that he will go toe to toe with Nas anyway, and if man wanna go tune for tune, but we know that he will say a lot of things, you know what I mean, like he did say, and when it comes down to it, it's gonna be nuts. So we're gonna see where that goes. We're gonna keep following that, you know what I mean. We also got the boy top 5, you know what I mean. We got updates with the boy top 5. He's shown his scar. We got different people claiming the works. It's still uncertain. It's still uncertain who the culprits were. You get what I'm saying to you? Some people are saying the culprits were USA, from the USA, and some people are saying it's from the UK. It's all up in the air. You know what I mean? Was this a stunt that top 5 pulled to gain himself notoriety? Because as soon as I saw it, I didn't see nothing. I saw the people smashed up the vehicle. I couldn't see if that was him. I see someone laying on the floor. I couldn't see if that was him. There's no video or nothing of the attack. You get what I'm saying to you? He was moving nuts. He made that statement before. So he told Adam 22 he's gonna do something very viral in the UK. So all of these things, and like I said, as soon as I saw it, I thought, it's a stunt? You get what I'm saying to you? I wouldn't put it past him, you know what I mean? Turn up his people in Toronto, turn himself up and cause a storm in the industry, and then leverage from it. So I don't know what's going on, you know what I mean? But like I say, there's so many stories, so many different narratives connected to that scene, connected to what's going on there with top 5, that we're gonna stay in tune and we're gonna follow it. I was supposed to give some more updates more recently, but I've just been sitting back and trying to make sense of it all and see what's going on and listen to what everyone else has got to say, and you know what I mean? So yeah, people, I think I'm gonna I'm gonna leave it there. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on. Like I said, we got a new rap beef that is gonna be interesting. You get what I'm saying to you? Yak versus YB. This is something that, and like I said, I saw Trap and Tanks speaking about the YB, and Tanks threw in that Kodak's his guy and Kodak's better, and I was gonna react to that. I'm gonna do a reaction video to that. Actually, I still am. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get into it, and I'm gonna do the breakdown of Kodak versus YB also. You get what I'm saying to you? So right now, like I said, Yak is the only one that can really give YB a run for his money. You get what I'm saying to you? You can put the catalogs against the catalog, but I'm gonna say it, you know what I mean? And like both of them are my guys, you know what I mean? But even Kodak knows that he's not ready for YB. You know what I mean? Like, even Kodak knows he's not ready for YB, so we're gonna see how this turns out. But people, I'm gonna go and get some shut eye right now, you know what I mean? Long day, and I've got another long day ahead of me tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it off, but it was good rocking with you guys. Streets, you know what's going on. Turn me up, man. Road to 1K subs. Like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to anyone that was in the live. The commenters, you know what's going on. Streets. We're gonna do it again tomorrow night. You get what I'm saying? You know what's going on. Streets, I'm out of this.